Memo bibi akwaba eba Melodies TV so. Yesterday something happened in Parliament. Na ende mo Senate talks politics no. So no. I'll show you some videos and we are going to talk about it. Enra, the minority walked out of Parliament. The NPP walked out of Parliament due to a majority leader requester say Akwatia MP we yena yenim say we free him. Any news say sisia no obi anim, right? In that sense, not to say ebi a new one enye ya mesremo, just to say we all know say we free him. Na Ghana mremu no, his seat has to be declared vacant. And then the Electoral Commission is supposed to go on and hold a by-election there. And it looks like the NPP doesn't like the idea of having a by-election in Akwatia. I don't know whether the NPP are afraid of the by-election or they know that they are going to lose the by-election, so they don't want the by-election to go on or something. So, I mean, it's very normal for the majority leader to call for the seats to be declared vacant. And one say NPP MPs no, every Parliament, and ra wamwa press conference. But see, may Senate talks politics because I show videos there. I'll show the videos then you see. Omwa Parliament akwa press conference. Ena omusu NDC for ye wicked. NDC for ye wicked. Dientia adenti no member ewa and then ye person member ni declare the seat vacant. And I'm say Mentias here, but is it not in the constitution of this country? And then we'll read the constitution of this country and then we will see. Yes, the NPP MPs were crying on live TV. Say, Arehwa to omo member ewu. NDC ba parliament NDC majority leader ne say yen declare seat ni vacant. And then NDC for 3 more days Let me say but what is going on with this MPP group? This MPP MPs. What's actually happening with them? And so let's read the story on the walkout now we stage here no. We are going to go into the constitution. Now saying the Mayama Adwin say bibia bebebia no. Ye the Ghana constitution ebebo ho. Ni ahead the echo. We are going to go into the constitution and then we'll get to know the truth of the whole thing, right? Or say the minority in Parliament staged a walkout on Thursday, July 17th. In protest against what they described as insensitive remarks by Majority Leader Mahama Ayariga regarding the declaration of the Akwatia parliamentary seat vacant following the death of Enes Yaokumi, the member of parliament for the area. So I say, Mahama Ayariga requested say yen declare seat ni vacant. No, Mahama Ayariga is being insensitive. Charlie, anyway, maybe it's just me. As the tensions fled when Mr. Ayariga, during parliamentary proceedings, made an urgent statement acknowledging the late MP's passing and sought clarity from the speaker on when the seat would be formally declared vacant, nearly 2 weeks after the legislator's death. And Mahama Ayariga it's not, I don't know, he wasn't even saying say the seat should be declared vacant. Or say, speaker, time when I'll be declared seat in the vacant. Also referring to a visit by parliamentary leadership to the bereaved family, the majority leader argued that the necessary confirmation of death had been received and thus the process of notifying the Electoral Commission should commence. Now what people don't know and they say, nipe Ghana mamremu no. In fact, they forget about Ghana law. But nipe Ghana mamremu no. Nipa nebusia ena ebeba bebo amaniye se nipa no wae den we free. Indeed, the leadership of parliament eko nipa no nebusuafo eno mo confirm say wewu. Inti parliament actually has a confirmation say nipa no we free. Right? Now, the Electoral Commission can't just stand up and say ye koye by election ewo ho. Officially, they'll have to be informed. Now, answer the Electoral Commission for ye be informed me omo no. E was a parliament nankasa a declare seat ni vacant na parliament trauma electoral commission said the ato ye nipa bi ni nti monkoye by election nti mahama yargan semu a work and say ya confirm say wewu da ben na ye declare seat ni vacant ni yembo electoral commission no amane na yenkoye by election. That is what he was asking. Also, whenever a vacancy occurs in parliament, the clerk of parliament shall notify the electoral commission in writing within 7 days after becoming aware. Mr. Speaker, if Ghanaians ask the clerk if he is aware or not, can he say he is not aware? Also, after being informed by the leader of the caucus through a statement in this house, the clerk himself followed up at his house and met the family members of the deceased, and they confirmed to him that the deceased had passed. Afenyo Markins informed Parliament because Afenyo Markins is the leader of the minority side. He brought an official statement and informed Parliament, say indeed, me member no we free. The clerk of the Parliament further went to the house, confirmed, say indeed, Afenyo Markins in some wakano no quarry. So Parliament ne die processes say what say womofa Emma womu hu say papa ne free no omo ayo Emma Parliament omu nim say papa ne free nti dia kan ne say ye betro akwa koma electoral commission na electoral commission na ye den we declare seat in vacant nti the majority leader is asking ye processes ni na time na ye declare seat in vacant. I say however, Speaker Abambagbe maintained that parliamentary procedure demands formal written communication from the family of the deceased before any action could be taken to declare the seat vacant. But Abambagbe nkatre the majority leader Mahama Yariga say no kware ya processes ni na ya ko ni fie ma ya confirm but o de ye ntwen na ebusuafo enye den entro nkrata ne mbra ansa na ye take decision na ye take. And I'm not against what Abambagbe is saying. There's nothing wrong with what Abambagbe has said, right? In writing to the Electoral Commission about a vacancy caused by the death of an MP, the clerk needs more than a visit to the family. That's what Abambagbe is saying. The atmosphere grew more charged when Mr. Ayariga alleged that the ruling New Patriotic Party had already begun circulating campaign posters of the late MP's widow, Mavis Kumi, as a potential candidate in an anticipated by-election. This prompted outrage from the minority, who viewed the comments as highly inappropriate and politically motivated, especially during a period of mourning. Minority leader Alexander Afenyo Markins expressed his displeasure over the remarks and the timing of the call to declare the seat vacant. Afenyo Markins say, Dabi, ye ni pewu, di enta na mo pese mu declare seat ni vacancy sia, ye ntwen mamu declare seat ni vacancy sia. But you see, at the end of the day, when you somewhere was a NPP for Bible press conference, soon they were crying. Oh, me say why I won't have video. No, Senate talks politics. No, I will show the video that you will see, and then I will show the video. They were crying. They were crying. Adentina mo pese ye declare seat ni vacant. Adentina, and I say yanko Ghana mbra ni yenhwe de Ghana mbra eka. Ebia na yen Ghana mbra ni. O say under Ghana's 1992 constitution, the death of a member of parliament results in the automatic declaration of the seat as vacant. Etiefo Ghana mbra o say eye automatic. We wu ne nkwa de na tese seat no automatically o say declare ni vacant. As a relevant law, Article 1125 of the Constitution states, also whenever a vacancy occurs in Parliament, the clerk to Parliament shall notify the Electoral Commission in writing within 7 days after the vacancy occurred, and a by-election shall be held within 30 days after the vacancy occurred. And as kumi wu ye no empa 7 days hu ye. Emrane trese nipa kroni wu within 7 days, another if the seat is declared vacant within 7 days. I was saying inform Electoral Commission. It is past 7 days. Na majority leader request say and then e koso. And the musu aka say adentina moye insensitive. The Indiana say mu declare seat in vacant. Mu nim say ebusuafo DR ho. Yes, and no one is saying say me ebusuafo there, and we sympathize with them. But I don't know. Is it that NPP for Sisia they don't want the laws of this country to work again or what? Mentia say if that's what they want, among country and maybe I decide to say more NPP for asem na make. Is it that NPP for say emrane be jumana? If that's what they want, among can na Ghana for nka so okay. Mu ye NPP for ni ntino ye magana mbra no enye juma omo so because na say nyama bia wo mo ye no it's very difficult for me to understand. Also, when is a seat declared vacant? Also, per Article 97(1), an MP seat becomes vacant when the member dies. It is said in Article 97(1) straight. Say, owu the seat na vacant when the member resigns in writing, is absent without permission for 15 sitting days, is expelled or removed under certain conditions. Also, what happens next? Clerk of Parliament must notify the Electoral Commission within 7 days of the death. Within 7 days, and the pakune wuno. And you say, yambo amanie. And eskumi wu ye yen cheke ebiane ye me, but and eskumi wu ye 7 days in by. And eskumi wu ye July 7th and then July 18th. 11 good days. He died on July 7th. And today is July 18th. 11 good days. But the constitution is saying that 7 days after we will know, you declare seat vacant. 11 days abani ye ka say seat no and then ye as a mrano ye na NPP for moja musu. Or say the EC must organize a by-election within 30 days to fill the seat. I don't know. Seriously, I don't know. Sisi adie, NPP for minim, I don't know what they want from parliament. Seriously, NPP parliamentarians, minim, crying, holding a press conference and crying over something that is written in our constitution. Emerson Crawford we know, among person Ghana ye be use your constitution libium. Basically, that's what I personally think that's what they want. They don't want us to use our constitution again. But that's that. Mr. Rosa, what about we drew this pointer? Matro book and say book no metro na kakakra do 1 month, right? Akabe 4 days. Ne drew 1 month a metro book no. Na a book on my life, how I was able to reduce weight, especially how I was able to reduce the size of my belly. I have my pictures in the book where you saw Senyana Mefuti as you see Adi Mefu Ababeye. And now the reason why I'm talking about efu, because the book is not just about reducing your stomach belly, but yatias say, Dr. Sama yatias say, yare don bebrea abano, efu kesiye ne desa yare no eba. Oshe diabetes, oshe stroke, oshe BP, oshe cancer. Ye will be a friend of visceral fat. Na visceral fat no undi edwane pa na wonye enough exercise eya na eba begu wefu na ema wefu yekese. Ati ase visceral fat no. Tene ne ndesa ayare ni na aba. Na me wo method bi a me de lose weight. Embra me lose weight no, I discovered the method that helped me lose 30 kg in just 3 months. Na method no me friend on the WWE method. Me sure so be hu ne say na e twegu e wo screen so. Inti auto book ni bia you see the method, the things I started eating, and senia and de mababe healthy, and de ahwande amenya no kwa ni nyame anim ni enya asem ketwa me funso atwe fine aye flat and then me sha atare a efata be fine ati ase. I mean, you see my pictures in the book and then you see senia na me futi asese a me fu atwe ati ase nti no pe book ni bia to a ope ebook ni say obenya e wo phone so and then enya physical book ba obenya wo phone so na wa kenkan ati ase nti no mo amwo Ghana no sisia no ebook ni na obenya link no comment box mu obetua mobile money utua mobile money ni wi a na wa download the book no So which your mobile money anyway now when your book now download there. WhatsApp me if you have my number. If you don't have my number, 055-807-4986. 055-807-4986. WhatsApp me. O WhatsApp me a onsa ebeka book no say which ya na when to me and download there WhatsApp me. But abroach now open the physical booker. And also link no wo what you say Amazon or click here, you make payment and then the book will be shipped to your location. What you say that's that. Montreal mo adwen e comment box ni mo me da say